RHOBH fans call Season 14 a snooze fest as mid-season trailer drops. We're already halfway through Season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and so far, viewers are unimpressed. With the Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley storyline taking up most of the season, fans are calling the show boring and a snooze fest. However, it's not too late for the series to pick up, and the mid-season trailer is giving drama. Bravo just dropped the teaser for what's to come, and it features new storylines within the group, with everyone clocking in. There are some fun and drama-filled moments between the women, and their first international cast trip of the season is also coming up. Finally, we're moving on from Kyle and Dorit's drama and adding new conflicts to inject some well-needed life into the season. RHOBH mid-season trailer teases tears, conflicts, and an international trip. The teaser shows fun moments among the cast, one being their trip to St. Lucia and another featuring the always cookie Kathy Hilton. However, the clip also features some tearful snippets, one with Kyle and Mauricio Umansky. Meanwhile, things are getting nasty between Dorit and PK. The women speculate that he's rushing to finalize their divorce before their marriage hits 10 years, and Dorit gets half of everything. There's also drama in the mix, as the teaser shows a tense conversation between Garcelle Beauvais and Sutton Strack's mom. Garcelle tells her that Sutton wants to hear the words "I love you," and her mom bluntly retorts, "I don't think that's any of your business." Additionally, Sutton is stirring the pot again, this time with Dorit. "You're such a ****. The Southern belle says to her castmate. "Don't call me a ***** in my home for ****'s sake," Dorit retorts. That feud intensifies as Sutton uses her wealth as a weapon against the Beverly Beach founder, telling her in another scene to pick on somebody else whose wallet fits. When Erika Jayne asks, "You think you're bigger than her?" Sutton bluntly responds, "I think my wallet is." RHOBH fans call Season 14 a snooze fest. That RHOBH cast has a lot to prove, with viewers being underwhelmed so far, hoping the second half is better. "The whole Kyle texting thing was too dragged out. I was exhausted," wrote a commenter. "So boring this season. Ready for a cast shakeup. I used to be so excited for BH episodes. Now I feel like I just watch them because I have to. It feels like a job to watch this season," said someone else. "Definitely not a great season so far, but Jennifer Tilly and Boz are the gifts that keep giving," another viewer added. Someone said the trailer is giving snooze fest. Another reiterated, absolute snooze fest. Are you excited for the rest of the season, or are you barely hanging on? Season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was supposed to be a return to glitz, glamour, and jaw-dropping drama, but as the mid-season trailer dropped, fans took to social media with one resounding opinion: snooze fest. Viewers who once lived for the feuds, meltdowns, and champagne-fueled chaos now find themselves struggling to stay awake as the season plays out. What happened to RHOBH? This season is giving nickel instead of diamonds, one fan posted on X, formerly Twitter. Another chimed in, "I'd rather watch paint dry than sit through another episode of this mess. Where's the drama? Where's the fun?" A mid-season trailer that did little to save the season. The highly anticipated mid-season trailer dropped this week, promising a glimpse into the remaining episodes. While past trailers have teased shocking confrontations, broken friendships, and lavish escapades, this one left much to be desired. The most dramatic moment appeared to be Kyle Richards looking solemn as she discussed her marriage troubles with Mauricio Umansky, something that has already been covered in the tabloids for months. "We know, Kyle, we know. Move on," a fan sarcastically commented under Bravo's official Instagram post. Other so-called dramatic moments included Erika Jayne discussing her Las Vegas residency again, Dorit Kemsley fretting over home security again, and Crystal Kung Minkoff getting overshadowed again. Even Sutton Strack's usual witty jabs seemed more subdued than sassy. The missing ingredients, feuds, and fiascos. One of the biggest complaints from fans this season is the lack of engaging storylines. In previous years, RHOBH thrived on explosive fights, whether it was Lisa Rinna versus Denise Richards, the infamous Puppygate scandal, or Lisa Vanderpump's departure following a dramatic fallout. This season, not so much. Where is the drama? Where are the iconic feuds? A frustrated fan commented on Reddit. I don't want to see another scene of these women sitting around acting like besties. This isn't the Golden Girls, give us the mess. The group dynamic has shifted significantly and not necessarily for the better. With Rinna's absence, there's no true villain stirring the pot, leaving the rest of the cast floundering to generate conflict. Kyle and Mauricio, overexposed and underwhelming. Perhaps the most overplayed storyline this season has been Kyle Richards' marital woes with Mauricio Umansky. What could have been a gripping exploration of their alleged separation has instead become repetitive and predictable. Every episode seems to feature another heart-to-heart between Kyle and her co-stars, rehashing the same concerns about her marriage. By now we've seen more conversations about Kyle and Mauricio's relationship than actual drama. One fan noted, "If I wanted to watch a marriage counseling session, I'd go to therapy." Viewers are exhausted by the relentless focus on the couple, especially since Mauricio himself hasn't been a major on-screen presence. Without his direct involvement, the storyline feels one-sided and overproduced. New faces, same problems. When RHOBH introduced new cast members in the past, they often brought fresh energy and conflict. Think about how Erika Jayne once shook up the group with her icy confidence, or how RHOBH challenged the status quo with her no-nonsense attitude. But this season's new face, Annemarie Wiley, has barely made an impact. Who is Annemarie and why is she here? One fan questioned on social media, she has about as much presence as a decorative vase. Instead of adding a much-needed shakeup, Annemarie has blended into the background. Crystal Kung Minkoff, meanwhile, remains underutilized despite her potential to bring a fresh perspective. Garcelle and Sutton, the saving graces. If there's one thing keeping fans somewhat entertained, it's the dynamic duo of Garcelle Beauvais and Sutton Strack. Their authentic friendship, witty banter, and occasional shady moments have provided the only glimpses of excitement this season. Sutton's over-the-top reactions and Garcelle's sharp comebacks continue to be fan-favorite moments, but even they can't single-handedly save an entire season from feeling like a drawn-out social experiment in forced camaraderie. I love Sutton and Garcelle, but they can't carry this whole show on their backs, a fan lamented. They need backup. What needs to change? With the second half of the season yet to air, there's still hope that RHOBH can regain some of its former glory. Fans have some clear demands for Bravo if the show wants to avoid further decline. More organic drama, less overproduced storylines, more real tension. We need more moments that feel spontaneous and explosive, not like carefully curated plot points. Less Kyle-centric content. Viewers are growing tired of Kyle's dominance over storylines. If she's going through personal issues, fine, but let's not make every episode about them. Stronger new cast members. If Bravo is going to introduce new faces, they need to be dynamic, outspoken, and willing to stir the pot. Annemarie hasn't delivered on that front. Bring back a true villain. Say what you want about Rinna, but she kept the show interesting. The series desperately needs someone who's willing to challenge the status quo. More group conflict. Fans miss the messy dinner parties, the epic blow-ups, and the shocking alliances. The days of let's just get along need to end. Will RHOBH turn things around? With fan dissatisfaction at an all-time high, Bravo has its work cut out for it. RHOBH has long been one of the network's crown jewels, but without a course correction, it risks becoming just another background show that fans have on while scrolling through their phones. I never thought I'd say this, but I miss the days of wine-throwing and accusations of Munchausen's, a longtime viewer quipped. At least it kept us entertained. Only time will tell if the second half of Season 14 delivers the drama fans are craving, or if the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is officially running on empty.